Hey, it's your boy Neptune the Goon, and I'm back at y'all with another Say Less reaction. You know it's Say Less. That's why you gotta like, comment, and subscribe, man. You just be watching me all this time, man, putting in all this work, looking at my hairs and the jewels and all that. Come on, man. Hit the like button. It don't cost you nothing. Hit that subscribe button so I can hit you, like brrr, notification. As soon as I pop on live. Brrr, you feel me? But today we on what Loose Cannon used to call Sweetie, the Buster Avengers. Now we starting to see who the Buster's Avengers are. Whack 001, 600, Loose Coochie Drips, Brick Baby, and Adam 88. Oh yeah, 88. 8 is a H, the eighth letter of the alphabet. Hail Hitler. Adam 88. You already know where I'm going. Planet Neptune. So today we're gonna hear Adam 88 explain himself and how he's wearing Nike Techs like the Chicago YN niggas. You know, he want to be in, but he's so out, but he think he in, but he's so out. But we know the police has called you several times before. Let's check him out.
Is watching. I made it 41 years into this life before I had involvement, conversation with federal agents. And when they showed up, I was wearing a red Nike Tech. Not exactly the definition of fresh, but I got a crazy update. I'm going to do the good, diligent podcaster thing, and I'm going to save it for tomorrow at 4 p.m. with Lush and some
Lushy Slush.
So make sure you tune in tomorrow. 22 Stir.
The
Got
fake
a big
thug.
update.
Another fake thug.
Tap in with it.
The white boy Southside.
So we got Adam 22, and in the video,
shout out KB Goes Live.
We seen him say that the feds have officially came and questioned him about everything going on involving Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, Big U, and basically that whole Rolling 60s indictment. Now, as per usual, Adam 22 tried to make a joke out of the entire situation, saying, you know, when
as
the
usual, just like Whack 100.
So I wasn't fresh as hell, basically making a play on the 2 Chainz song. Feds watching where he rapped, "I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watching," right? But despite his casual demeanor, this is a really serious situation for Adam 22. Now, he said that he wasn't going to speak on what him and the feds talked about until a podcast that he's going to be doing today at 4 o'clock. Right? He's got to get that last little bit of views from this situation.
Yes, he do. He got to milk it.
I actually spoke with an attorney
content
to
genius.
get a little bit of insight on this whole situation, because people on the internet have speculated that Adam 22 may end up being arrested and charged in this entire RICO conspiracy himself. So I spoke with an attorney to get their take on it, and I'm going to tell y'all what that attorney told me in this video. But I need to lay a few things out first. So first off, there have been people saying that, Nojumper is responsible for this entire indictment. They're saying that it's because of the interviews that were conducted on Adam's platform that the feds were able to get the information they got and put together this complaint. Basically, they're saying that Nojumper and Adam 22 is the feds. This ain't nothing new. We've seen these accusations against Adam, Vlad, academics, pretty much any blogger that covers any type of crime has been accused of being a fed in the past, right? And Adam 22 has done his best to dispel the rumors throughout the years, with him posting videos like this right here, trying to discredit that notion.
I see a lot of people saying that 22 is the reason why Brick got caught up. Hey here, 22.
22 daddy is best friends with Bill Clinton. Oh yes, the president, the ex-president of the United States, his dad is best friends with Bill Clinton. That's a fact. So you don't think the feds watching you? Or you think you gotta clear your name? We know you the police, nigga. And if they ain't heard it before, Neptune the Goon on Say Less Moments TV, I will always remind them, your dad is best friends with Bill Clinton, the president, ex-president of the United States of America. Say less. Stop lying, nigga.
You know what I do? I put people in position, put them on the podcast, give them jobs, help them make legal money. A lot of the people are getting caught up, especially with Brick. It's like, I'm not seeing anything that says anything about stuff that he's done in the last 2 years since he's been us, right? So, end of the day, I do employ people from the streets. And I guess, people from the streets sometimes get caught up in federal RICO indictments, whatever.
Nigga, what the fuck does that
All
mean?
I can say is that, yes, I may crack a joke here and there. I'm sorry, that's just my sick sense of humor. But end of the day, that's my boy. I'm standing with him. Loose, I got love for Loose too. We're going to be documenting this whole thing, helping him along the way, whatever it is. So anybody acting like this is because of No Jumper? No, No Jumper was the antidote to this book.
Right. So Adam says, look,
The
No Jumper ain't the
antidote.
problem. No Jumper was supposed to be the
Wow,
solution.
the
I was trying to
antidote.
put people in a position to make money legally. That's his defense, basically saying No Jumper hasn't done anything to help
Yeah, that's what his
incriminate
lawyer
anybody.
told him to
But
say.
the fact of the matter is that is just not the case.
Exactly.
We have seen on numerous occasions the No Jumper platform be used to bolster the reputations of the gang members that are a part of it. This is just a fact. One of the first instances of this that comes to my mind is when Brick Baby was on No Jumper. He had a phone call with Loose Cannon. Him and Loose Cannon don't get along. They got into an argument, and Brick Baby, in front of the whole world, told Loose Cannon, bro, shut up, because I got more murders than you have squabbles.
Wow.
Right? Y'all might remember it.
I got more murders than you got squabbles in the hood and homies. Yeah, those that you got squabbles in the set. On the hood, hey, I got. Can you give us like at least 2 names from your put on and what block? I ain't never seen you at no meeting at Hyde Park, Horseman, or at 54th.
Wow.
When did you get put on? When did you get put on? I got put on in 2002. I got put out in 2002.
Wow.
Eileen Street at June House. What's up? Yeah, dead homie. So when you get put on?
Wow.
You man, cuz Billy was a part of my put on. They was a part of my put on. Oh, the dead homies. My first name was Baby Wild.
You know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up, right? I'm really at say less. And then the police already know, but you still enlighten them to the places where y'all have hood meetings. Mm, 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 mm. And you admitting to bodies. Okay. Well, I'll be saying a little something too. But on that platform, nah. And then he's saying all that to prove Loose Cannon ain't from the gang. Correct, nigga? So, my dog don't even like this fuckery. But we gonna let him continue. Because these niggas trying to prove to each other, in front of the world, who's really from 6-0. Now, I went back and forth with Bosco, so I can't say too much either. But at the same time, boy, you was already working with the feds. You knew they watched everything. What, you thought they just took a break that night and wasn't watching? Nigga, they got the notification bell on your shit. Man, shut your bitch ass up.
You got squabbles in the set. On the hood, hey, I got. Can you give us like at least 2 names from your put on and what block? I ain't never seen you at no meeting at Hyde Park, Horseman, or at 54th. When did you get put on? When did you get put on? I got put on in 2002. I got put out in 2002, Eileen Street at June House. What's up? Yeah, dead homies.
Whoa. Brick Baby ain't young. You got put on in 2000 anything. Give me some time, y'all. I'm buffering like Loose Cannon. So I got a 2002 nigga speaking on me. Brick is the trick. I graduated 2003. I've been from the hood like 13, 12. Little homie conversations.
Man, or at 54th. When did you get put on? When did you get put on? I got put on in 2002. I got put out on 2002 Eileen Street at June House. What's up? Yeah, dead homie. So when you get put on? No, you haven't, bro. You been in. Man, cuz Billy was a part of my put on. They was a part of my put on. Oh, the dead homies. My first name was Baby Wild. He's an Izzy turned East Coast. That was the third squabble. Who did you squabble, gang? Everybody. Who? You didn't squabble. Everybody. You would have went home stuff. Shut your. You didn't go. Hey, you come up here with 30. None of them was from 60s.
I got more murders than you got squabbles in the hood and homies. Yeah.
Right, so Adam's whole defense of no jumper has not been used to incriminate anybody is crazy, because I would argue that it most certainly has. Not only was it used in this capacity to bolster individual reputations.
Man, going on no jumper is like going to the police station, to the grid program to turn in your homework. Munchie, no, can't see,
while also incriminating people. A good example of this is when Brick Baby sat up there and said that he would put a kill squad in the street.
Look at young Barry Gordy. Look at young Barry Gordy, the homeless nigga. The homeless nigga at the laundromat in Long Beach.
On the dead homies pull up.
Look at Barry Gordy. Look at the homeless nigga.
Coming to the 60 pushing no issues. Rolling 60s. A man 40 coming to the 60s, nigga, with no type of drama. You nigga got underlying conditions, nigga hate the hood. On West Side Road to say that. On the dead homies, because y'all know what it is. And then play ball. It's the only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you, because I was in front of these white dead homies. Me and the homies would have crashed. Keep on running content on my name. I'm putting Kill Squad in the street.
Tell it.
Right, so the platform has been used to intimidate. It has been used to bolster the reputation of these individuals. That's a fact. And I promise y'all, there is a reason I'm showing y'all all these clips when I get into telling y'all what the attorney said. Y'all just stick with me, right? Brick isn't the only example of this happening. Loose Cannon is another great example of this happening. And it all started back when Loose Cannon and Big U fell out with each other, and we seen Loose Cannon go on No Jumper with WAG 100 and pretty much implicate Big U in a bunch of different things. He said that Big U was responsible for Nipsey dying. He said that Big U was providing guns to the hood, and then he was writing down all the serial numbers of all the guns he was giving to people. Right, this is all information that came out.
That's free information. Tell it.
So basically, it's like, cause he'll be like he'll manipulate things. Like we'll go and do something, and the same we do it to. Show up to the house like 10 minutes later.
Look at Whack, just like a detective.
You know,
just like a detective with the bald head.
They get that. Oh well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But because it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police. I seen that you get like 20 guns, and when you got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like. He was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm his right hand man. You get what I'm saying?
Right, so these things have been explained on No Jumper. The entire hierarchy, basically, of how things work.
Man,
this has led to people accusing M22 of actually working with the feds. Something that he's responded to. Now, I personally don't think that he's working with them. I think he's in serious danger of actually being indicted with everybody else in a superseding indictment, especially when you consider the fact that Adam 22 has denied working with them in any capacity.
Telling y'all for a fact, Adam 22 is the feds, bro. Allegedly. But his family members, no personal officers on a friendly first and last name basis. And that's a fact, nigga. Federal agents, first and last name. I don't know none. And that's a fact. So, the whole point of this is, Neptune Lagoon, Say Less Moments TV will never, ever, ever, ever go to no jumper. You could do a call and I talk in the residence of my place, but pull up, nigga, you crazy. Nigga, you crazy. That's just like Say Less Cheese Couch. Nigga, you offing yourself. Say Less Moments TV, man. Ain't nothing else to be said, man. I know all these Buster niggas. I don't know Adam 22, but this is the Buster Avengers. And he's one of 5. Say Less Moments TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Hit me in my DM on Instagram, BEE.HUSTLE. Hit me, and I'm going to hit you back. Tell me what you want to see on the next clip, and I'm going to get back at you. You feel? Neptune Lagoon.